Finerman, and this is your Fast Money Trade School. Feel like you're getting lost at sea in the stock market? One tip to find your way: follow the whales, Wall Street's most powerful investors. These heavy hitters have to disclose their biggest holdings. Just check out a 13F form filed quarterly to see what Buffett or Icahn have been buying. But before you dive in head first, remember, even whales can get beached. Class dismissed.
Well, watcha, are you? Does this market have you down? Well, then let's do some Wall Street whale watching. Hello, I'm Brian Mckeon, partner at the JMB FLP. Today we'll be looking at number 93 on my list of the 100 top traders. Today we'll be looking at the top stock picks of Michael Price. Now, of course, you can see that this strategy has done so well for me. It's put me in the top 3% in the most recent CNBC tournament with returns of over 53%. You can also see how it's done for me in previous tournaments. Now, what we merely do is follow the picks from the richest, most successful investors out there, and we find their plays through these free websites. Then get an average analyst ranking through these free sites as well. Now, again, I'd like to remind you that all analyst recommendations are as of July 24, 2009. Now, looking at Michael Price's portfolio, you can see all the holdings that he had as of that date and their prospective analyst ranking. Now, you can see he has HCBK and MBC coming in as 4.0 or a moderate buy. You can also see all of his holdings that come in as a hold and all of his holdings that come in as a sell at this time. Now we go to the charts. Now HCBK has been in a recent uptrend along with the general market and is currently sitting above most of its moving averages and with some good solid support there. But stochastics has started to show a bit of downside pressure, so this would look to consolidate a bit for a possible another move higher. As for MBC, this one's had a bit of a run up more recently, but stochastics is starting to get close to the overbought area, and it's also getting close to its 200-day here. So I would say it would probably still run up possibly to its 200-day and then look to run into some resistance at that level. So in review, the moderate buys are HCBK and MBC. Again, I'd like to remind you that all analyst recommendations are as of July 24th, 2009. And if you would like a more up-to-date reading on Michael Price's holdings, you could go into Stockbreaker and find his plays, then go over to these websites to get their analyst rankings. So, on to my disclaimer time. Disclaimer: I am not a licensed investment advisor, and the investments I am showing you today are what I'm doing for my friends and family's accounts. Also, I am not affiliated with any of the websites used to determine these rankings. And I currently own none of the stocks discussed today. So again, this is Brian Mckeon from the JMB FLP saying thank you and see you next time. I'm a whale watcher. Hello, I'm Brian Mckeon, creator of The Predatory Lender. Now, if the previous was a little too boring for you, try The Predatory Lender and the rest of the predatory lending team as they go through their intergalactic adventures and try to hunt down the next best investment opportunity for you.